I have a pretty interesting life, so this is day 2 of recording my daily life. I just woke up, brushed my teeth, I'm about to do some mouthwash and take some supplements, but after, you guys should stick around because I know you guys will find that interesting, what I'm gonna do. Alright, so I just did some mouthwash and now time to get into what I think you guys will like. So I'm using Apollo.io. I spend $59 a month for it to find leads through my company, which is a dev tool for software teams. It automates software processes. And so I'm making it find me decision makers for recently funded companies for software teams from the last month. So I'm gonna apply these filters, and unfortunately they didn't actually find me that many people. It's only 3 people, but I mean, I'll try and find some more leads, and I'm gonna export this in a spreadsheet, and then I'm gonna give it to my co-founder. And then what I'm doing on the side is I'm working on my Bible app, which I've been developing to get some more money, and it's basically done. I just put it for review on the App Store, but I'm just checking to see if there's anything else I can add to it. I'm making the AI search online for any features that I think I could add. And then my next app, which I'm going to do, is I'm going to actually partner with an influencer. I'm going to reach out to a bunch of them through cold email. I'm going to offer some equity for them so I don't have to give any money up front. And then I'm going to build an app based on their audience and have them promote it. And then on top of that, the next app I'm going to do probably around the same time as that is a hype maxing app. So I'm going to do that. And then I also have to do my e-commerce funnel for the day. So stay tuned for that. Right now, I'm trying to figure out the best possible filter to get more leads for companies that have been recently funded since November. So I'm working on that on Apollo right now. The filters are loading at the speed of a snail, so it's really annoying, but we keep moving. Alright, so these are the filters that I'm going with right now. So it's high buying intent for graphite debugging, code search, code refactoring, chaos engineering, and automation testing. And then these are the signals that I'm doing for Apollo leads. So rapid growth, recent funding, so funding from the last 2 months, have opened 2+ emails in the last week, and then high buying intent. And then now I need to put in a specific SIC and NAICS code, which is basically just it's like a code for a category of company that you're going for. So for example, 7372 is prepackaged software. So that's something that I could use for a lead. So this is the issue I'm running into. So it's finding me a lot of leads, but all of the leads, like a lot of the leads are from the same company. So it's like 20 leads for this company, 20 leads for X company. And I don't want to send emails to 20 people out of said company. I want to send it to max 3 people. I think that's overkill, and that way I can save some credits for Apollo. So I'm trying to figure out a way to make it only give me like max 3 people per company. So it's been like 15 minutes and I still haven't found a solution to it. So right now I'm gonna have to talk to Apollo support, but on the side, I'm maybe gonna add a mini game to my Bible app to increase the engagement of it and get people to buy it more. Alright, so I figured out how I can sort by companies, and now I'm on a new thing, which is making AI personalized emails for every single company. So I have a prompt here, and it generates a preview email for each company. And then for the Bible app, I'm going over a specific game to make. And then I got this little vlog by this dude here who's going crazy on this app called Quitter, and he's an app builder, so I'm trying to learn. And honestly, just see also the life that they live. And I think it's important on this process to, I guess, making it that you don't lose yourself, and the person that you become is honestly more important than the money and material possessions. So you always have to keep that in mind. So right now I've had it generate me a cold email for this company, and I'm having my browser, which is ChatGPT Atlas, rate the email and tell me what's wrong with it. Obviously, you need to have your own thoughts. You can't use AI for everything, but it doesn't hurt to use AI as long as your brain isn't cooked from using it too much. Alright, I just exported the emails and I just played around with Apollo for like an hour. So I've exported 100 people as a test. I'm gonna give them all to my co-founder, and then I'm gonna try and link some mailboxes which I've warmed up, and then do some AI personalized email outreach on my end as well. And then on the side, I've been working on adding a mini game to the Bible app. So yeah. So right now I'm working on adding mass AI personalized emails and making an email campaign like that. So right now I'm setting one of my domains to be warmed up, and I'm making a custom tracking subdomain. So apparently that creates the hit for negative things that happen from sending a lot of emails, I guess. I need to basically add it to my DNS servers, and I need to log into my Hostinger account, which is my email. So I got cut off there, but Hostinger is my email provider, so I need to log into there to set it up. So right now Apollo is automatically adding the tracking subdomain to it. So what I had to do was just choose a tracking subdomain. So I used track.hikaflow.com, and then I made Apollo do this thing to add it. It's not letting me pause the video. That's weird. So right now I'm adding a mini game to my app. So it looks like this right now. I think this will increase engagement a lot. But something I need to do is I've been adding I have to add like a category down to the menu at the bottom, and there's not enough space for the menu, so I need to make it scroll. And I'm having some difficulties making it scroll in the way I want. So for example, this stuff right here, I don't want it to be blurred. I don't want this arrow to be there when it goes all the way to the right. And I want an arrow to point to the left when I'm down here, so that the people know that they need to scroll down here. So I'm having some trouble adding these features, but I'm gonna get there. I'm about to take my supplements and protein powder. So first up, we have L-theanine. This is supposed to calm you down, and then when it's paired with caffeine, it puts you in a good state to do work. But I don't do caffeine, I don't do any stimulants, I don't do nicotine, I don't do Adderall, because my whole philosophy is you should need to rely on a stimulant to achieve the highest possible output that you can achieve. And I need to get my base, like my whole goal for everything is to get my base floor as high as possible. So then you might be asking me, why am I taking L-theanine, which is something which is only a short-term thing? How does it help my base floor? So this has no side effects long-term. I only take things with no side effects. So this makes it easier for me to build habits on a daily basis, like do things that I don't want to do. And so that is why it's helpful for me long-term. Next up, we have alpha-GPC, so it stimulates acetylcholine receptors in your brain. I don't know how to say it, but I'm gonna put in 6 grams of this into my container, into my glass, and this is supposed to help you focus. So this actually can have some negative side effects if you do it too much. So I only do it 5 days a week, so I don't have any side effects, and this is the same thing as before. So it allows me to do things on a daily basis at a higher level, and so that helps me build habits. And it's not even just about the habits. The more your brain performs at a high level, the easier it is to do it overall, as long as you're not relying on something that's physically addictive, in my opinion, or has any long-term side effect, which this doesn't if you're very careful, and I am. So it's not even that bad, like compared to nicotine. It's not even the same discussion. So I'll never do a Zyn, I'll never do Adderall, so that's why I do this. So now we have lion's mane. This is meant to promote the increase of memory in your brain, and I'd take a gram every single day. I think everybody should take this. I have not really seen anybody have any kind of study or come out with anything about any kind of negative side effect. I've only seen a positive side effect, and for all these things, I've read research papers compiled by ChatGPT, because I'm too lazy to look for the research papers through Google, and I've only found positive things about these things, and I pulled the trigger, and I've been doing this for around 6 months, and I feel like I see it's not like a crazy noticeable difference on a daily basis, but I think I noticed a difference. So I think everyone should do the stack. Next up, we have creatine, and I'm also having the AI vibe code while I'm doing this, so I'm efficient. But I take 5 grams of creatine a day. It promotes water in your body, it increases water in your muscles. I work out every day. Apparently it helps people push past their limits, or reach
new PRs, and it doesn't actually increase the amount of muscle, but it allows people to mentally push past whatever they do. But also, since it has more water in the brain, and I'm not too sure about the other mental benefits scientifically, but I think there are more scientific benefits other than just water in the brain improving your mental. I mean, I think everybody should take this, so do it. And then lastly, we have whey protein powder. So it's this. I have 25 grams a scoop, and we have 70 servings. So this is what it looks like. It's chocolate. It's pretty disgusting. And a lot of people like to make shakes or whatever. I don't do that. I just take all this and put it with some water because I don't have time for that. I mean, I'm all about doing things. I'm all about working hard and and all that stuff, but you also have to work smart and efficient. So I don't have time for that, and I can handle the bad taste of it. I mean, also I kind of like how it tastes worse because I'm trying to build up my mental toughness. So I mean, this is supposed to be like in the grand scheme of things for the person I'm trying to be. The negative taste of a drink is something that's super small, and I shouldn't even have to think twice about it. So here we go. I'm gonna pour some water in this beautiful concoction that I have made, and I'm gonna stir it up. Doesn't that look delicious? It's not gonna be good, but it doesn't matter. It's just gonna help you. This beautiful, amazing shake. So let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. All right. So also, like, another thing is, like, I could put in more water in here to dilute it more and maybe make it less clumpy, but again, time is of the essence, so nobody has time for that. Delicious. Beautiful. Also want to mention, I stole a bunch of plastic cups from, it's like a dining hall. No, it's not a dining hall. It's like I don't even know. It's like a bagel place with food place called Einstein's. So I stole a bunch of it. And so I have a billion plastic cups I use every day for my little concoctions. But now I'm going to throw this out and I'll be back. All right, now it's time to take an absolute cold shower. All right, so I take the absolute minimum temperature possible for showers because I'm trying to build up my mental toughness to be able to beat anything, basically. Anything that comes out my way, I won't even blink twice and I'll just keep moving forward. And I used to hate it. I still kind of hate it a lot. I do the absolute minimum temperature, but it is what it is. Once you start doing things with no hesitation, you don't wait to take the cold shower. You just walk in there and you get it done and you go about your day. It's not that bad. You're just going through an automated motion, and once it's just automated to get it done, it's easy. You don't even think twice about it. And I've been trying to apply this to my work as well. I used to hate working. I couldn't even work for like 5 minutes straight, and now it's just automated. I just do it no matter what. I just easy, and I think that's really important. If you have resistance to doing something, at some point you're gonna get burnt out unless you take breaks. And I don't want to be the kind of person that has to take breaks. I need to work harder and smarter than everybody else in the entire world. And so how do we get to that level? We need to get to the point where there's no resistance in doing work. And how do we get to that point? You do work over and over and over and over and over again, and increase level of actual level in your work, and try and maintain a high level while doing as much work as possible. And people are gonna say, wow, this is the way you get burnt out. But if you really, really want it, it's gonna get to the point where the more you do the work, the easier it'll get to do the work. And if you just never stop, you think to your brain, I'm never gonna stop until I make it, until I achieve my goal. It just becomes like second nature. And that's what has happened to me. So I'm gonna take a shower and I'll see you guys when I'm done. So I just took a shower. Did I want to do it? No. Did I do it anyway? Yes. And why? I just don't want to be the same way anymore, and I have to achieve my goals. I can't live this life. I hate it so much, and I'm never gonna stop until I achieve my dreams, and I'm gonna do everything in my power to make it happen. I just want to say though, I feel like lately I've been stuck in a time loop, and it's a little bit lonely. I don't really talk to people as much as I used to, And that's kind of the point though. It's part of the process. If you focus on something, like you have a goal, and like for me, I want to make it. I want to give back to my community, my family, the people that believe in me. And overall, I just don't want to waste my life. Like if you're like me, I've always felt like I'm a little bit different. It's just part of the process. So it's gonna be lonely, it's gonna be tough, but I can't not try my best, and so it is what it is. So David Goggins has this fear that he lives a life and something at the end of his life is gonna judge him, is gonna show him what he could have been, and that really resonated with me. I know I can do amazing things for this world, for everybody, for myself. I'm not doing it, and I believe in myself, and I can't have that. I can't live life and not do what I know I can do. So I gotta try. But right now I'm gonna go eat some food. I'll see you all after. I just ate some food. I'm gonna go do some work, and I'm gonna watch the Jake Paul fight real quick. He's fighting Anthony Joshua. He's about to die. So I have a side project where it's like an AI ticket making system, and we've hired a developer. It's a friend of mine, actually goes to my school, and I need to make a browser-based account for him to be able to add to the project. So I'm currently signing up and giving him the login information right now. I'm sure you guys will find that interesting. Just watched the fight. Jake Paul did really good, got knocked down. Not a total knockout, TKO in the 6th round. So anybody that hates on Jake Paul has never boxed a day in their life. It takes some guts to get into the ring like that, but whatever. You move back to work. So I was adding a mini game to the Bible app that I'm making, but I ran a Python script which messed up the app, so I had to delete some stuff and then redo it. So I'm working on that now, and I'll get it done soon. Running into an issue with the game that I've made, so when I hit this plays scripture swipe, it's not actually working, so I've made some console logs to ID the issue. Yes. Quick check-in. So it's around 1:14 a.m. and I'm using ChatGPT Atlas to run an agent. This is not me using the computer, this is an agent. And it's finding me a GitHub. Basically, it's looking for potential clients for my AI SaaS used on GitHub. And then it's finding me the emails of these people if they have one in their public profile. And then it's compiling a list. And then the next thing I'm gonna do when I play with this more is I'm gonna have it start sending out things. So it's gonna find the leads and then do the outreach for me automatically. And while this is going on, of course, you already know me, I got the AI going crazy on my app. Look at it getting to work. Genuinely beautiful. I'm telling you guys, this is genuinely the future. So I'm making it leave an issue on repositories that I think could be helpful for Geekaflow, and it's gonna write a title and it's gonna write a body to promote my tool. And I'm gonna make this do this so many times. There's no way that it doesn't blow up. Just did some more work and now I'm about to hit the gym. I'm back at the gym and I'm having my AI do work for me while I'm gonna hit the gym. So right now it's coding this app, as adding the features to the Bible app that I've been working on. And then right now this one is gonna promote my product on GitHub. So it's finding the leads and then promoting the product on those leads. And so I'm gonna hit the gym when that happens. And when I go to the gym, I don't have a plan in mind. I just go, and depending on how I feel when I'm at the gym, I'll hit a certain muscle. So right now I'm feeling like I'm gonna hit some chest, biceps, and triceps. So that's the plan. Just finished my workout. It was pretty good, and I've been having my AI do some work for me, and I'm gonna go get some food from probably Burger King or McDonald's, and then go back home, take a protein shake, and then do some more work. I just hit a McDonald's after the gym. It's 4:25 a.m. and I'm about to have another disgusting scoop of protein powder with some nice water. And it's gonna make an amazing concoction. It looks so beautiful. Check this out. gonna be amazing. So amazing. Delicious. Ugh. Back at the dorm, I'm gonna do my e-commerce funnel for the day, even though it's 4:35 a.m. right now, and then I'm gonna work on my Bible app, and then I'm gonna work on promoting my SaaS on various platforms, but mainly GitHub. So this is how my funnel works. I explained this in the previous video, but I'm gonna do it again. So basically, I have a prompt which is at the very top of this chat, which is what I have it right for me, which I'm gonna post on social media. And all I have to do every single day is just say another thread. Today is X day, and then I also have to say the same thing, but this time in article form. So another article. Today is December 19th, 2025. And then basically the thread is going to be for a social media post to funnel people into the article, which funnels people into a paid WAP community. And then while I have this going on, I'm having my AI promote my stuff on various places. So it's cooking. And I'm working on my Bible app now. So it's this, just adding some mini games to it to separate me from my competitors, but running into some issues. So literally all I have to do for this is I honestly just copy these issues, I paste in here, I don't even say anything, I just hit enter, and then it I don't even know if I'm holding the camera right, but it's fixing it. So I think that's good. So it says that it's fixed the issue, so I guess we'll find out if the issue is really fixed. So what I have to do is I hit Command-Shift-K to clean out the build folder, and then I have to hit Command-R to rerun the app so that it doesn't have any issues that arise from the previous build, I guess. And I run it, and I'm waiting to see if it works or if it doesn't work. And so it's working. So now I'm gonna check if the games that I've just added, told it to make, are good. So this is the newest game that I've made. So connect the words to form a verse. So this is what it is. And then I don't really know how to enter. I think it's a little bit broken here, so I'm gonna have to fix that. And then for cross context, which verse best applies to the situation. And as you can see, this is clearly broken. It's like moving around a lot and just giving a bunch of new verses every second. And so it's not meant to do that. So I need to fix that. So in my experience, I have been using Sonnet 4.5, and then I've been using Opus 4.1, and I think Opus is a lot better. So keep that in mind, boys and girls. So now I'm gonna have to do the next step of my e-commerce funnel. So I need to copy the tweets that this thread has generated into Canva. So what I do is I only copy the first tweet into Canva, and then I download it. And what that does is it makes a video, and I'm gonna show you guys in about 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, so look. Yeah, this is what it looks like. I copy and paste from here into here, and then I hit share, and then I download it, and then I download it. So then after that downloads, it makes a video, and then for the rest of the tweets that Claude has generated, I put that in the caption, and then in each video it says read more in caption. So I talked about this in the previous video, but that's just to get people to read the caption more, and so it's gonna make the amount of time people spend on each video longer, and that is good for the algorithm. So there's that. So I'm posting a YouTube video right now, as you can see, and then I hit next,
Do not care about improving your policy checks. Next, public, and then publish. And
I'm gonna do the same thing, but on Facebook and Instagram.
so this is Facebook. So as you can see, I put in a long caption and I hit next, and then I hit post, and it's gonna post up. Gonna do the same thing for the Instagram real quick. So I'm posting it on the Instagram now. But if I'm gonna be real with you guys, the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and even posting this on Twitter have not really been that successful, and it's really only been TikTok and Meta ads that have been really successful for this specific, I guess it's a company that I'm doing with one of my friends. What's crazy is the guy who I'm working with on this company, the e-commerce thing, I met off Reddit around 2.5 years ago when I kind of started my whole journey on this online kind of money or like self-improvement or trying to change your life. And so we did drop shipping together. We pulled their money and just made store after store. And we actually linked up, and he's from Montreal and I'm from the Massachusetts area. So it's kind of cool how we linked up just from a Reddit DM, and we're still working together over 2 years later. So I'm getting my little AI browser slave back to work. So I'm making it promote my startup on this. And the issue with this is you have to continually tell it to get to work, because if you give it a big enough task, it'll just do like 0.1% of it, and it's annoying. You have to keep on clicking a button. But I guess clicking that button is better than having it not do anything at all while I'm doing something else. So there's that trade-off. I'm using an AI browser to automatically promote Hikaflow on all sorts of things. So I think you should try this. ChatGPT Atlas is the browser, and I haven't done this. The AI has done this, and it's crazy. My AI just tried to quit on me. It's trying to quit on me. It's literally saying, "I'm sorry, but I've reached the end of the session and I cannot continue further right now."
It's okay. I'm gonna motivate it. I'm gonna do something.
All right, it's official. Blood has officially quit. I can't motivate him anymore. I'm sorry, I'm unable to start a new session within this conversation. There's only one reason for that, and it has to be because the conversation length is too long. So I'm gonna have it generate me a new prompt for a new chat, and then just get it right back to work. So I did exactly what I said I was gonna do, and now Blood's going right back at work. So not an issue. And I'm still working on this right now, or the AI is working on it. All right, so I just posted some stuff on TikTok, and I want to mention that whenever I post the funnel for the e-commerce thing on TikTok, I always make sure to use this instrumental called Whale Song. I think it puts people in a good mindset to be able to learn, or I guess lock in, focus. And it's something that I've seen D42 Busy do in every single video, and so I've done it for every single video. So try that. So now I'm posting a Substack article. So if you see here, we got some words in here, and we got a funnel to go to the paid WAP community. So we hit continue, send to everyone now, and there we go. And I feel like I'm a broken tape recorder, but we got the AI promoting my software in the back, and I'm working on my Bible app. So let's go. All right, I'm done for the day. So thank you guys all for watching my vlog, and it is ending officially at 5:06 a.m.